Hello, it's me, Cole again. Doing a clutch kit on the Outlander 450. I haven't seen a video on this. First thing you want to do is pull off the seat and the plastic so you can get down. Next thing you want to do is pull off the clutch or the CV housing. And then by doing that, I'm going to be using the torque spit, and I believe it's a 25 if I remember right, on pulling those off so I can get underneath there. Okay, now that you got the cover off, next thing to do is take a 8mm by 1.25 bolt and put in here. That there should release the pressure off of the belt so you can take the belt off. All right, I got the belt off now. See? Yes, a M8 by 1.25 by 80mm was able to get that off. I got it at AutoZone. It took me forever to find that bolt. Next thing I'll do is take off the center ones right here, and the springs should be right behind them. Okay, I have one of them off. There's the old spring that was on it, so I'm going to pull it off. Look at it. Came off this way. Let's make sure it ain't a specific way it to go in. It don't look like it. Looks like just a regular spring. That bolt threads in. This bolt is a reverse thread, and it took me a few minutes to figure that out. So to save y'all some trouble, it's a reverse thread bolt. So on is actually off and off is on. Now I'm curious if that one's going to be also. Okay, so last night I got this far, then had to go do some things. But this bolt is torqued to 74 foot-pounds plus or minus 5. Then this bolt is a little different. You torque it to 15 foot-pounds, and then you turn it 180 degrees, according to the book. And then once you put the bolt back in here to separate the clutches, so you can get the belt back on, if the bolt don't go in and separate it, you have to pull it off and redo it. I'm getting ready to see if I have to pull it back off or not. All right, got the belt back on, got that bolt. I actually did have to take it off, and then I put the belt on before I torqued it. I think that there helped to get the belt on and everything. I fired it up with this right here off so I could see it work, and it looks like it engages properly. So I'll put the cover back on and ride it and see. Then after you get the cover back on, you just put your plastic pieces back on. Then you're done. Just got back from riding with the new clutch kit, and before it would be really sluggish and stuff. Now I can do a burnout in 4-wheel drive with these tires. I have the 27-inch Mud Mayhems on it, which is considerably a bit bigger than the factory ones. That's all.